right, we're getting in live visuals. In fact, on the right side of your screen, you can see Governor C.V. Ananda Bose inspecting the Salt Lake Stadium in Kolkata, which has been vandalized just hours ago, as Lionel Messi's visit turned out to be a very messy and chaotic one indeed, only because angry fans took to the stadium and they were upset that they could not catch a glimpse of their favorite footballer, the legend who they were looking forward to. But as of now, what we can tell you is C.V. Ananda Bose very much in charge of the situation. Let's quickly go across to Aman, who's with us from the newsroom. Aman, what can you tell us about what the governor is doing right now, and what can we expect next in terms of even that demand coming in from the opposition for an independent judicial inquiry?
Well, Akanksha, the governor C.V. Ananda Bose is there at the Salt Lake Stadium. He is speaking to the officials there as we speak, and he is trying to ascertain what exactly happened. You know, he's speaking to the local officials there on how did the crowd go berserk, what exactly were the arrangements made for Messi's visit to this particular stadium. Was he supposed to go, or take this lap around the stadium so that the people could see him? What exactly happened? Because the governor has already issued a statement that what happened is completely unfortunate. The organizers should be brought to book. They should refund the ticket money to all the people who came there. So I think this governor's visit is becoming extremely important to the stadium, because some action could be taken now by the governor because of the international embarrassment that has been caused by this particular chaos which happened at the Salt Lake Stadium today. I think the visit is also important in light of the letter written by Shuvendu Adhikari, and I quote from that letter which he has written to the governor, the BJP's leader of the opposition, saying ordinary football lovers who paid exorbitant sums in good faith were denied not only a meaningful view of Messi but even the basic dignity owed to a lawful consumer of a public event. The BJP is saying there was unchecked VIP invasion, the monopolization of space by ministers and their entourages, the deliberate obstruction of sightlines and the profiteering through arbitrary restrictions. He's saying this is not accidental. In fact, it has been orchestrated by the sports department of West Bengal, by the police authorities and the in charge of the sports ministry, the minister in charge. So I think the BJP is launching a direct attack now on the TMC government for what has transpired at the Salt Lake Stadium today. They are also saying that the inquiry which has been marked by the chief minister will not be able to do a fair job, because they are saying the committee is headed by Justice retired Asim Ray, who also simultaneously holds the office of the chairperson of a statutory authority functioning directly under the administrative control of the state government. And that is why the BJP is demanding an independent inquiry committee headed by a sitting Calcutta High Court judge. They are saying only that, and people of impeccable integrity who are not associated with the state government in any capacity, they should be made in charge of this particular inquiry committee. Will the governor accede to their demand? Can he prevail upon the state government to change the inquiry committee? Well, we don't know yet, but I think this visit by the governor to the Salt Lake Stadium is extremely important, because he's getting a stock of the situation right in front of his eyes and what exactly went wrong early morning today when Messi was at the stadium itself.
Aman, various versions coming in. Remember, the statement coming in from the All India Football Federation has said that this was a private event which was organized by a private PR agency. The organizer, as we are all aware, has also been arrested. Arup Biswas, the state sports minister, has said that the investigation is currently on and he wouldn't want to comment anything beyond. So the question is, could this incident have been averted? And where does the buck stop?
Well, exactly, Akanksha. See, this takes me back to the stampede which had happened in the Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru a few months back. Then also the state government said, it was a private event, the CM was supposed to go there, but they essentially said it was the job of the organizers. The fact is that when such a big event is being held in the capital of West Bengal, when, thousands of people have bought tickets and come to a stadium, and how can the state government wash its hands of all responsibility? That is essentially what the BJP is asking. The BJP is saying and alleging that there was not enough security present there at the stadium, and that is why people could, jump the barricades, jump the entire chairs and storm into the stadium and cause all that damage. If there had been enough police security, these ugly scenes may not have happened. It's the planning was not there, and the way Messi came for just 5 minutes in the center of the stadium surrounded by other officials, nobody in the crowd could really get a clear view of him, and that is what has sparked the public anger. Yes, violence cannot be justified, but clearly I think the state government is also trying to wash its hands of its responsibility, and that is what I think the BJP is targeting here.
Okay, many thanks to you, Aman, for putting that into perspective for us. Developments happening thick and fast, and CNN News 18 will keep bringing you all of those developments.